Hey, so today's video is all about my January favourites. I actually have no disappointing products or fails for the month of January, simply because I've been so busy with work that I haven't really tried loads. So I've kind of reached for things that I know will work as opposed to things that might not. So I'm going to dive straight in. And I'm going to start with tan. So my favourite tan of the month has to be the Tropez Self Tan Watermelon Infusion. Watermelon Infusion. It's just so good, so easy to apply. I have it on now. It's a really natural tan, but wears amazingly because of that. Smells delicious, isn't too sticky. It's just a really good tan. It doesn't stink either, which I love. Really love that product. I'm just out of it, but I definitely will repurchase. I think I've used 3 bottles. I think that's my 3rd bottle so far. Really enjoying it. Moving on to skin products, and this is a new product to me. I actually got this for Christmas. So this is the Glossier Future Dew. Basically what this product is like it's something that you apply after your skincare and before your makeup, and you don't have to put makeup over it, but you apply it after your skincare, and it just gives the most. It's like that glass skin. It's like that really youthful, fresh skin. It's beautiful. I love this because I love a glowy base. So this has been my new go-to. I love it. So it's from Glossier. It's called Future Dew. I will do a video on it, but you basically apply 2 drops all over the skin and it transforms your skin. Honestly, beautiful. If you're into dewy makeup, gorgeous. And even if you like to wear no makeup but like that kind of glassy look to your skin, it's amazing. Keeping on Glossier, I got some Glossier products for Christmas, so I'm keeping on Glossier, and I'm loving the Balm.com lip balms. They are just delicious. I've tried these before. The one I got for Christmas was mango. Absolutely stunning. This has a slight tint to it, but not much at all. But yeah, really, like, honestly, amazing product. They're just, they last. They last on the lips. You know, sometimes you put lip balm on and it's gone in like 10 minutes. This definitely isn't. It definitely lasts well. Really luxurious on the lips. I apply this before I go to bed. In the morning, my lips feel amazing. It's really good quality. I also recently tried their lip gloss. I haven't tried these before, and a lot of people were raving about them, but I got the clear one for Christmas and it's so good. So nice. I have it on now. How would I describe it? It doesn't feel like a lip gloss, but it does give a gorgeous gloss to the lips. It's not tacky. It's kind of, it's almost like a balm. It's gorgeous. Really gorgeous. Tiny little bottle, but really nice. I'm loving those 3 Glossier products. I have been going for peels for a long time on my skin, and I was just so busy during the month of January that I didn't want to miss out on getting my peels, so chemical peels on my face. Didn't want to miss out on them, but I really wanted to try something at home because I knew I couldn't make an appointment. So yeah, I basically got the Rapid Reveal peel from Dermalogica. These are just deadly. So basically how they work is you get 10 little vials in this pack, and you can use, like, I use a half of one for one treatment. So the way it works is you're supposed to do these over 10 weeks, once a week, or you can kickstart with 3 consecutive nights. So say Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then you leave it till Friday the following week. So you're doing 3 together, and then you go on to the one the week after, and you do that for then 8 weeks after that. I've done that twice. I'm on my 2nd round now, and I just really love them. I have genuinely seen a difference in my skin. If anyone gets chemical peels, they understand the scent. I've tried other ones at home. They don't have that scent, but these do. These are supposed to be the equivalent of getting some done in a salon. So we'll see how I get on as time goes on. But I'm prepping for wedding. So yeah, I'm really loving them. You can actually stick these to your mirror, which is really cool as well. The pack sticks to your mirror. So yeah, I'm really enjoying them. I love Dermalogica. I have to say, I've really found a newfound love for Dermalogica. Such good quality. Yeah, really enjoying them. So Rapid Reveal peel, if you are interested in home peels, do try these out. They're really good. I'll actually do a blog post on them with the ingredients and that kind of thing, just to let you know. The next, I think I mentioned this last month, to be honest, but I'm just really loving the Vichy Mineral Blend Foundation. I use 3 gypsum when I am non-tanned and 6 ochre when I am tanned, and I just love these. I'm actually out of them, and I really do need to repurchase them. They're just gorgeous. They're around €19 each, I think. Brilliant, gorgeous. How would I describe them? Very natural, very lightweight, but gives coverage. Your skin, but better tenfold. They're just brilliant. Love them. I did an IGTV recently on the Nudegasm from Charlotte Tilbury, and I have been obsessed. This is all I wear on a daily basis now. This is for my eyes, my lips, for my eyes, my face, everything. My contour, my blush, everything. So you get basically a dark contour, a light contour, you get a blush, and you get a highlight. And I have been using them for everything. I've been using them on my eyes, I've been using them for contour, everything. It's a really good palette. Really, Charlotte Tilbury does powders really, really well, and this is no exception. It's so good, so nice. I love it, and I love the packaging. I just love everything about this. Talking about Charlotte Tilbury, when I first tried this next product, I was brutally disappointed. Like, to say I was devastated is probably not a joke. I was raging that this product didn't work for me. So this is the Push Up Lashes Mascara. This was dire on me when I first got it, but I actually allowed it to dry out, and I've tried it again, and it's fantastic. It gives my lashes so much length and so much, not volume, but it really just lifts my lashes so well. I'm so impressed with it. I love it. I'm using it all the time now. So if you have this and you didn't like it first off, give it another go. I would definitely think it's okay. It's the Pillow Talk Push Up Lashes. Definitely worth allowing it to dry out if it's not working for you. So the thing I'm most particular about when it comes to makeup is setting powders. I have severely dry under eyes. I have really aged under eyes for some reason. I think it's because I'm so expressive, but I really struggle to find a powder that sets, that does the job, but that still looks natural, and that doesn't cake, and that just doesn't make my eyes extra dry. Today's probably a bad example because I have a concealer that's not working for me on, but just ignore that for today. But my favourite, honestly, it has replaced everything, is the Sculpted by Amy Velvet Veil. So what can I say about this product? So it's so lightweight. It's just like, it's honestly like so powdery, lightweight. You can probably see it lifted in the air. So finely milled, so lightweight. Really sets down the product underneath, but doesn't look cakey. It's a godsend, honestly. If you like the Laura Mercier translucent powder, try this one. I think this is better. Moving on to hair. So these are a really cool hair tool that I have a while, but I've really found a newfound love for them in January. So these are called hair picks, and they're from Curlyworld. And basically what they are is they are for lifting your hair and creating volume. So you basically grab the two picks, you pop them in your hair wherever you need volume, and you attach them together. And you just leave them like that and let the volume happen. You can leave them on wet hair, dry hair, and then you just take them out and you will get extra volume. Now obviously that didn't work that well because I only have them for like a couple of seconds, but they're really good. I use them when I'm drying my hair, I use them when I'm blow drying my hair, I use them if I want to kind of refresh my hair and want a little bit extra volume. They're really good. Love them. Moving on to more wellness products, I'm loving my Helen Berry candles still. This is the grapefruit and pomelo. Love this. Love the lavender one equally, but this is probably I actually love this one better. The grapefruit is my favourite. They're gorgeous, they're so clean, they are just, I love the message behind them. I love Helen's brand, I love what Helen represents in the world. They're just gorgeous. If you haven't tried these Helen Berry candles, try them, they're gorgeous. So I got lots of Yogandha products for Christmas. I got a lot of their roller balls, and I also got some of their body oils, and I'm absolutely loving them for during my yoga practice. So I got 3 different types of roller balls, and they are all different depending on what you want to create, what mood and what energy you want to create for your day or your yoga flow or whatever the case may be. This is the balance. I have a grounded one and I have a salute one, which is more uplifting. They're beautiful and similar. There's 3 body oils, and they're just, they just do it for me. They just make me feel like, at the minute I put them on, it's like, okay, I'm transported into the meditation and yoga sphere, and I just love them. They're so good. So nice. Highly recommend Yogandha as a brand. Very clean. It's an Irish brand. It's just gorgeous. Really, truly try them if you haven't tried them. The next thing I want to talk about is the Brene brand's new Atlas of the Heart book. We're reading this for our book club this month, and it's just so good. It's taken me ages to get through. I'm only halfway through, but oh wow, is there so much learning in this. If you haven't tried it, this is a book for life. This is going to be a book you go back to time and time again. It's so good. If you're into self-development, if you're into growth, personal growth, 100% recommend any of Brene Brown's book, but I think this is probably my favourite. And you can see my gorgeous little, I think they're called book tails. I got this for Christmas as well. So yeah, amazing book. Just love it. Really, really brilliant. Definitely recommend. My second last favourite of the month is something very simple. It's a simple notebook and pen. I have found this so refreshing, so comforting, and so rewarding in January. So as I said, I work in finance, and as a result, January is very, very busy. In case I haven't told you that already, I keep saying January is very busy, but it has been exceptionally busy this year. And I could have struggled a lot more if I didn't take the time in the morning to journal, to reflect, to put forward what I want in the day, and to kind of get rid of any jumble that's in my head. And my journal does that for me. So if you do struggle, if you struggle to have clarity, if you struggle with, anxiety or whatever words, or you just need something to start your day right, 100% try journaling. Honest to God, pen and paper all the way. Write down in the morning. I usually do it during the day as well. I also reflect in the evening. It has been the biggest and cheapest transformation of my life. 100% to believe it. I will back it till the day I die. It is the way forward. If you give yourself the space, if you give yourself the time, I promise you, you will see the rewards. If you have any questions on journaling, I do have an IGTV on like kind of the do's and don'ts of it, if there is any. But honestly, reach out to me if you have any questions, because I want everybody to get onto this buzz with me. It just fills me up, makes me so happy, and I believe in it thoroughly. Honestly, it's truly has been so transformative for me. And then the last thing I want to talk to you about is the Yoga with Maura app. So I know I talked a lot about Yoga with Maura, but I absolutely love it, and I love the app that she's created. So basically every month there's a new theme, and we go on live at 7 a.m. every morning, and we do our yoga flow. And then there are other classes throughout the week. There's also a mindful morning, I think it's called, and that's at 7:45 as far as I remember, after the more intense one, or the 7 a.m. club as we call it. But the Yoga with Maura, Maura herself is just so grounded but so fun, and she just brings that energy to her yoga classes. She has really made yoga so fun for me, and it's something that I really, really appreciate, because it has got me through kind of a period of, I would say, growth for myself over the last year or so, and has really allowed me to step into a more positive mindset. And it's continuous, and I do fall out of it sometimes. I don't do it all the time, but I try to do it as much as possible. Yoga has transformed me, and Maura has brought me on that journey, so I genuinely really appreciate that. So exciting times. So they're all my favourites for the month. I've one more. Hang on. How could I forget? I bought this in the Black Friday sale. So this is the Philips Lumea Prestige, and this is basically an IPL hair removal system. So they're not cheap. I'm going to warn you, they're not cheap. They're around 400 quid. But basically what it is an at-home hair removal system, okay? So I was considering laser because I'm getting married in September. I was considering laser. I wanted laser all over, basically. And I just don't have the time. I didn't really have the time. I kind of didn't want to commit to having to kind of go all the time. Now, I know people have seen huge results with it, but I really wanted to try something else. I wanted to try it at home. I actually love doing home treatments, as you can see with the peels and stuff like that. So I'm kind of comfortable to do it myself, and I am obviously professionally trained in the beauty industry, so I know the do's and don'ts of that kind of thing, and I am very gentle with myself. But I did want to try it, and this is anyone can use this. But I have found this really, really good. So I'm going to grab it and just show you. So this is the contraption. So this has to be plugged in to use it. But basically what you do is you turn it on. You have different attachments on the Prestige one, the Lumea Prestige. Yeah, you have different attachments. So this one's the bikini one. You have underarm. You have a normal one for legs. You've got one for the face. It's really, really good. So basically how it works is you shave the area and you go over this, and it does give you a treatment plan as to how you should use it to get the best results. It takes about 6 to 9 months to get the results, and that's kind kind of using it, I think, every 2 weeks or so. But I really found it brilliant. I'm actually finding a huge difference in my underarm already. Haven't seen a huge difference in any other area just yet, but I'm continuing to use it. I know the hair would be a lot coarser, but the biggest area for me was my underarm because it was really shadowy and I just didn't enjoy the way it looked. So I am chuffed with this. And if you are thinking of it, do your research first off, okay? Maybe IPL is not for you. Maybe you do prefer the laser route. Maybe you do prefer the waxing route. None are wrong. I've been waxing for 20 plus years. Absolutely brilliant. It was just my underarms. I don't get a lot of time out of my wax when I do it underarm. So I really wanted to try this for my underarms in particular. I don't mind getting my bikini line and my legs waxed, but the underarms just wasn't really working for me. So yeah, that's why I tried this. But I love it. I genuinely love it. I'm really enjoying the process. You can't have fake tan on when you're doing it. So my procedure would be that just before I put my fake tan on, I will, do my shaving, I will have my shower, I will then do this all over the body, and then I'll pop my tan on and I'm good for the week. That's kind of the way I do it. Or you can do it every 2 weeks, whatever the case may be. But I really love it. It's definitely has been an investment, but one that I have definitely been happy I made. And if you are thinking about it, let me know if you have any questions. Definitely do your research. There are loads of videos on YouTube, so definitely check them out. But yeah, that's my favourites for the month. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you so much for watching. Have a super February, the month of love. And I'll chat to you next month for my February favourites. Take care. Thank you so much for watching.